Yo, what up, gang? Welcome to Doomsday Podcast, where we talk about everything about Doomsday Last Survivors. These days, there is something that's stirring up Doomsday community. As you know, Hansz made a statement and it went viral among the community. Some people agree, some people disagree. Some people said this, said that, and everything become fuzzy. I believe many of us are wondering, what's the truth? Were the others telling the truth? Did they twisted Hansz's statement? So, to make everything clear, I have Hansz here. So stay tuned. Yo, Hansz, welcome.
Thanks for having me here.
You know that some people twisted your statement on DLS Discord for their advantage. So let's get right into it. My first question is, what drives you to take actions such as boycotting spending and burning some specific new regions?
We're receiving countless messages from younger regions asking us for help due to older players invading their metros and preventing them from playing and growing organically. We have not been doing anything as we want to give the immigration event a chance to make the game better. But it has come to a realization that the developers are not doing anything to prevent all these newer regions from getting bullied by older players. We don't see the immigration ending anytime soon or improving. That's why we decided to stage a protest to make a statement to IGG.
Do you have some screenshots of players who asks for help?
Yes, I have.
Which regions you will come to?
The regions we intend to go are those newer regions with older players occupying the metros. We do not have the intention to burn any other regions with no invasion taken place before. We will not invade old regions as well as we don't see any point in doing that. Like I said, we are trying to send a statement to IGG and not trying to destroy the game. I have not disclosed any regions to invade yet. So whatever regions being mentioned now are not from us, and it's pure rumors.
Is there any possibility that more regions you and others will come to?
We will be invading region after region until IGG improve the immigration event to protect everyone and make it fairer to newer regions. We will not stop until IGG hear us.
How effective do you believe the described tactics, like boycotting spending and burning regions, will be in achieving the stated goals, especially in influencing the game developers?
I believe as long as players stand together as one and do the right thing, the developers will definitely hear us. End of the day, we are the one that is financially supporting IGG, so we have the rights. After our protest went viral, IGG immediately issued out a survey on how to improve the immigration event. So I take it as it worked, and things will change.
Considering the potential goal of shutting down the immigration event, what long-term consequences or improvements do you think could result from your actions?
We are not trying to prevent IGG from implementing new things. We just want them to make the new things, like this immigration event, a real event. At this moment, it is no longer an event, and it has become a permanent implementation. An event should have a duration and not timeless. For example, make it once every 6 months with a window of 2 weeks. I think that is so much fairer.
In your opinion, how much does the game's structure influence player behavior in terms of joining or leaving alliances?
It's important, of course, but due to this type-free migrating mentality, players started to leech reward boxes in bigger alliances with no loyalty, and they can simply change their name and jump from alliance to leech like locusts.
Do you think such actions are justified to bring attention to issues within the game? Or are there alternative approaches that might be more effective and ethical?
Everyone can see players have been pleading with the moderators in DLS Discord for an improvement in the immigration event for months. Some even suggested to put an end to it. Nothing has changed. It's either the moderators are doing nothing, or IGG don't bother to even try to improve. I believe it's time for us to make a stand and send a message to IGG ourselves. And this is what we intend to do.
How important do you believe player unity is in influencing game changes, and do you think it can lead to more positive outcomes?
It definitely will, as this game revolves a lot in players being the core aspect. So if we are united as players, we can make the game better. Of course, there are some short-sighted players like Panda, who will not support anything that will not benefit himself, and always like to twist the facts to his own advantage. That's what I said. In Discord, personal agenda means.
Can you think of alternative solutions that players and developers could collaborate on to address issues within the game?
There is DLS Discord, but sometimes it doesn't work as all appointed moderators are not voted by the players. Who are they, and will they fight for players' benefits? We will never know. IGG should think of another way of hearing us.
Ultimately, how do you think these actions will affect the satisfaction of the game community, especially those who might not be directly involved in the described events?
For now, we've been receiving only positive feedbacks from the in-game community. The main reason why I am doing this interview with you is to let everyone knows our true intention of this protest. I was told Panda did a video and started twisting the facts, so I need to make him see the real reason, and he can be ashamed of himself in saying whatever he said in the video. I spoke to 4 main alliances, HNB, DHX, ROK, and Boon in this game to participate in this protest. Only Boon decided not to get involved, although their main whale Samuel wanted to. So what's the true intention of Boon not getting involved to protect newer players in newer regions? We will never know.
Is there any alliances, including HNB's families, going to take part on this?
Yes, ROK and DHX. Some whales from other alliances will participate as well.
What will you do if other alliances disagree with this, and they migrate to protect certain regions?
We will fight with those alliances. We will not back down in making our stand.
Can you guarantee that you will only confront the whales only?
We will only confront the older players that are harassing the newer players in that region. Any player standing our way will be attacked, as well as it's unavoidable.
Have you tried to issue this in-game's help center? Because what I know that the ones who manage the DLS Discord are mostly players and administrators.
I personally have not tried, but some tried. For example, Samuel from Boone tried sending in a ticket regarding this immigration event but was ignored.
Before I end this video, do you have a message for those bullies?
For those new players who need help in getting rid of invaders, please give me a personal text in game and I will be there.
Thank Hansz for clarifying everything for our Doomsday community, and I hope IGG will listen what their players want. Thanks for watching and see you, gang.
Sounds good, but damn, it feels so bad. All this talking in my ear, I'm tired of keeping tabs. One of the ones who wanna see me fly, see me crash. Starting to